The devilish kid Bart turns out to be a chemistry genius, even becoming someone who can be compared to the Breaking Bad guy. Springfield held a science and technology conference. A chemical engineer caught Bart's attention. The engineer demonstrated a small explosion for him. The wonderful chemical reaction made Bart develop a strong interest in chemistry ever since. He started doing experiments following the steps the engineer taught him. Surprisingly, he really made pink foam.
German chemistry!
After falling in love with chemistry experiments, Bart became extremely well-behaved. He didn't play any pranks for 3 consecutive days. This made Marge very worried. She suspected that Bart was hatching an even bigger prank, so she asked Homer to find out what was going on. The next day, Homer found Bart doing an experiment. He asked Bart if he was making drugs.
For math, go see Cletus.
What?
Hi, Meth Life, proud sponsor of the 2020 Opioid Olympics. Ooh, that's street ready.
Homer worked in the scientific field, which Bart thought was really cool. The admiring look from Bart made Homer feel very proud. He invited Bart to go to the nuclear power plant to work with him, to study the topic of why chairs go flat together. But Bart still had a solid titration experiment to do. However, Homer thought it was too strange for Bart to be so well-behaved. He suspected that Bart was hatching a bigger conspiracy. A flyer fluttered down from the treehouse at this moment. Homer picked it up curiously. He found that it was a flyer for the Springfield Elementary School talent show, but there was a string of chemical formulas written on the back of the flyer.
So we're really doing it. We're going to a talent show where Bart is putting on a chemistry demonstration. Have I got that right?
If our faces get melted off today, I want the last thing Bart sees to be us believing in him.
Fine. Let me just finish my will.
The school talent competition soon started, but just as Bart was about to perform his talent, the sheriff showed up with police dogs and surrounded Bart. They had received an anonymous tip from Principal Skinner. They were going to stop this evil experiment.
I'm innocent. You believe me, don't you?
But Marge chose to trust Bart. She walked onto the stage to vouch for Bart and decided to finish this experiment instead. She poured the chemical reagents into the Petri dish. A gorgeous ball of light then appeared on the screen. The audience was extremely shocked. Marge was also very proud.
Never doubted you. Well, you should have.